Alright, y'all, you already know what time it is. It's your boy Moody Starr, back again with another video. So, a couple of things that I realized, and before I even get into the whole video, I want to say this first. I was able to peep the trap. And when it comes to life and consistency, not only with you being consistent, you kind of need certain things to also be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the support, whether it's financial, whether it's a job, business, you know what I'm saying? We're in a season right now where, you should be making some good money right now, you feel me? And if you are, hopefully you guys are saving up because it's about to be a crazy summer, 2025. But outside of that, I was able to peep the trap. Like the enemy literally tried to trap me this morning. It went from one thing to the next and it was so small and so subtle, and I'm glad that I found it and I pointed it out, because I either could have fell for the trap, could have got disappointed, could have got mad, could have reacted, or take the route that I'm taking right now, which is choosing to be successful today, choosing to make the right small choices, you feel me? Whether it's staying in touch with my clients, or whether it's preparing a good message for, not only the world but myself, you feel me? Because let's be honest, your own best friend can really be yourself. That's why you have to be high vibrational and you have to go within. Yes, you can have relationships, and even in the whole grand scheme of things, that's not the end all be all. When you talk about couples, not to veer off topic, but when you talk about couples, it's either destined for, one person to leave before the next one, or, you guys separate at the same time, whether it's life events, or whether it's, God forbid, passing on to the next level of existence. Your family won't always be there. Your friends won't always be there. Your long love of your life, your soulmate, won't always be there. In the meantime, you can still take advantage of vibing with them, spending time, enjoying the holidays, spending money, whatever. But at the end of the day, I don't know why that keeps happening. At the end of the day, it's all about how you go within, be high vibrational, enjoy the moment, but understand the moment won't always be here. There'll always be something new. We're learning new things every single day, bro. And it's things that I think we all know subconsciously, but we choose to not really pay it too much attention because we're just so, engulfed within our lifestyle, engulfed within who we talk to, what we watch on a daily basis, who we follow, what posts we make. We're living in the day and age where, social media, being on the phone, it's a big deal. Being on your iPad, being on the computer, it's a big deal. Everyone's online. But at the same time, it's funny how everybody's online and everybody can still be offline at the same time when it comes to being spiritually aware. Becoming free from, the things that, because let's be honest, bro, when you talk about living a fun life or a happy life or a joyous life or a life where you can, do things and have experiences and feel that euphoria feeling, sounds good. But a lot of it is low vibrational, and it's And it's based on your natural DNA makeup. Some people like to run away from the fact that they're a certain color or race, certain gender, and this world kind of provides a quote unquote safe space for you to kind of like say, yeah, Mother Nature made us this way and this way, but bro, let's live this way, you know? And it starts like from what we eat, from what we watch on TV, from the music we listen to. It's in it's in everything when it comes to persuading a mass of people to stay in a certain frequency or vibration. One of the main reasons why they're trying to keep us in a certain frequency and vibration is because we are easier to be controlled. When you're in your lower nature, you're open to new realms of reality that aren't really feeding the soul, but it's feeding the flesh. It's literally the soul versus the flesh. Spirit versus flesh. However you want to like look at it. Some people could choose to live in their bestiality. They can live in their, lower self. And maybe they have a purpose. But there's some people who, I believe, who were put here on the face of this planet to give off a different type of frequency, a natural frequency, a frequency that is aligned with the universe, aligned with what God created. So I think it's just very important that, those who have that calling try to keep that at the forefront of like your being, your living. This is how you give off your frequency or show your frequency. When you show your frequency in a positive light, that's giving life to people who actually need it. It's giving hope to people who actually, who are good people and want that same type of frequency that's aligned with that. Everything's perception at the end of the day, bro. You feel me? When you talk about good and bad, it really depends on who's talking. So I can't sit here and say like everything. I mean, there is objectively an idea of like what good is. Everybody knows like what good and what the truth is. You feel me? Sometimes people, the Matrix will try to deceive you and persuade you behind words. And when they use these certain words, it opens up the subconscious mind to like what those words mean. And now, once you hear these words so much, it becomes a norm. Again, just like how like when females, when they want to get what they want, sometimes from guys, especially if they know a guy is like simping over them or like they know this guy is like head over heels. So not all women will take advantage of this, but some women have the ability to serenade, make you feel nice or whatnot, especially if they know what you want. And if it's nothing that like it's feasible to them and it's like the typical thing, then yeah, bro, like there's women who will finesse guys every day. And I'm not trying to say like, I'm not trying to compare women to the Matrix, but like that's what, social media, that's what like commercials, that's what music kind of tends to do to the subconscious mind. It tries to serenade the subconscious mind, say like, hey, this is normal, this is cool, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Gang violence or whatever, you feel me? Drug usage, abusing like just certain, I believe it's privileges, like, you know what I'm saying, in the world. And again, they use the powers that be, they have access to a lot of knowledge. They have access to a lot of books that they try to hide from the masses. But if you want to find out the truth, if you want to like really know what's going on, you have to start reading some of these books that like have been hidden. Um, from time to time, like I try to mention them. And going forward in this year, coming up 2025, it's going to be a lot of esoteric, like deep diving into how the Matrix works and how, like, everything essentially is about like control. It's all about control, controlling the masses, controlling them to be in a certain frequency or vibration, so they can, stay there, keep producing. Whether it's if they're like consumers, um, addicts. You feel me? Addicts are not only just like drug addicts. I'm talking about people who are addicted to like everyday products that you find at Walgreens or Walmart. You know what I'm saying? And to the normal person, it sounds like it's a big deal. Like, what do you mean, like everyday normal products? Like, it can be addicting. Like, it actually can, bro. You feel me? But people don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's just levels to how you can like increase your life force energy and access to infinite intelligence. Um, the infinite intelligence is actually there, and I know I'm kind of switching subjects, but like I actually seen somebody who recently commented on an old video. I think a video I dropped like 2-3 years ago, and someone asked like, how do you access or get the infinite intelligence? And it's like, when infinite intelligence can be when you're just like in the Matrix, or you're going about your day and a subject comes up or a situation comes up that you actually don't know about, but subconsciously for some reason you're tapped in with the Most High. Again, if you're on semen retention, if you are like tapped in type shit, like you'll have moments of like knowing or understanding a situation even though you haven't been through it, like in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So infinite intelligence is like moments of like knowing what to do when the situation comes up, and you'll know when it happens, because you'll be like, dang, like you'll kind of reflect and be like, damn, bro, like I don't even remember like studying that or knowing what to do in that situation, but like I just knew what to do. You feel me? It's like somebody who is in sports or who plays basketball, like fourth quarter, 5 seconds left, we're down by 1. I just knew what to do. Like shit, like give me some space, pull up, jump shot, game over. You feel me? But it really comes from a lot of like practicing just like good habits and practicing being on a high frequency, bro, like throughout the day. Not only like just in spurts and times where it's like, okay, I'm good, and then as soon as nighttime come, like whatever we was talking about, or whatever I prayed about literally went out the window. It's like, what happened? You feel me? But y'all ever thought about this, dog? You know what's so crazy? Like sometimes, like when I have conversations with God, I really get into like a state of hypnosis, because I kind of almost hypnotize myself, where I live my life as if God is not watching. And it's like, bro, I can see you type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? God is probably thinking like, yo, bro, like I can see. Like, I know what you did yesterday. Like what you feel me? So it's like, as I move forward, I'm trying to be more conscious, and I don't want to like live life as if I'm under a microscope, but I want to live life in the sense of like, God would be always proud. Like, I don't want to, and that's just my personal beliefs and my, what I got going on with my spiritual journey. You feel me? You don't necessarily have to, emulate that, but that's how I look at it with my relationship. And it's funny because if you ever crashed out before, and whatever crashed out to you, that could be like, just doing something low vibrational, or abusing something, whatever it is. If you ever crashed out and you are still here, and you still are in the right mind, if you're still, you know what I'm saying, doing what you got to do, bro, that's like evidence, and that's like proof that like God is real, like this whole spiritual journey is actually real. And everything that you're going through, it won't be for nothing. Sometimes it may feel like that, and I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be like, bro, why the fuck am I going through this? Why I keep going through like the same, little ups and downs and whatnot? But it's like at this point in time, bro, let me tap into my life force energy, dog. Let me tap into saying, you know what? Let me not question this. Let me move on to what I gotta do. Like this morning, I had something set up, and the plans changed. You feel me? And it's always like when I'm dealing with this company, it's always been like very inconsistent, and it's annoying. It messes with my brain. I ain't gonna hold you. I hate inconsistency when I'm dealing with people. You feel me? Or especially when I'm dealing with like, companies where I'm trying to either make money or build a portfolio. You feel me? Because it's not always just about like, making money and shit. It's literally more so about, when it comes to like that part of the matrix, you know what I'm saying? You want to have like a decent portfolio or something to look back on. And that's also proof of you using your life force energy and showing like, okay, your life force energy can transmute into something that's actually tangible. And you see like, damn, I put in this work. Like I built this, I created this, I managed this. You know what I'm saying? That's a good way to stay focused, bro. When you do that, you're going to get into a point where you will kind of get into the zone. Going back to, being in Mamba mentality, Kobe Bryant, job not finished. Job finished? No, job never finished. You feel me? Even when you reach the quote unquote finish line, bro, there's still more. There's always more. You feel me? So that's how I look at it. That's how I will maintain, a high frequency going into this upcoming year, and for like, shit, hopefully shit for, the rest of my life, like for on some, never looking back type shit, because I feel like all year long I've been holding on to just old ideologies and old ideas about myself, and it's just like it's time to let that shit go. You know, I'm at that age where I've been here at least 3 decades, and you can do the math. And through each decade, there was always something or some major situation that happened that I held on to for some reason 10 years at a time. So now that I kind of see that cycle and loop, it feels good to end that chapter in my life for the past 10 years. And now I can just move on and, be a new and improved version of myself, and just take my time in the process, bro. Take my time. Like things will manifest when they're supposed to manifest, especially if you are staying on the journey. Now, if you're inconsistent on the journey, it's gonna take longer. Okay, if you can't be inconsistent. Just like if you have a job or if you have a girlfriend, you want them essentially to be consistent. Well, I mean, when it comes to a girlfriend, you kind of want them to be a little bit unpredictable sometimes, because when they become predictable, then it's like gets a little boring. But like in a sense, you consistently, you know, still want to experience certain things at a level where it can um, feed your vibration. You feel me? And you can develop a way to just connect with people and enjoy life, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, outside of that, bro, you know what I'm saying? I feel good today. Um, I feel like, starting to get back into my bag, especially with this year coming up. And yeah, bro, like, it's just making moves and setting trends. You feel me? Can't be scared of nothing, dog. Like, for real. Really can't be scared of that. It's like once you master yourself, bro, like the rest of the world is not that hard to deal with. Like, you have control over the usage of your cell phone. You have control over the fact that you don't have to pay this chick mine today. You feel me? You can like focus on doing some schoolwork if you're in school or whatever it is, bro. Finding, researching a career, applying for a job if you're in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Um, It's the actions, the small actions that God sees and notices. Just because you feel like you're by yourself, nah, you are doing what you have to do. And to be honest, I actually have a whole theory of like us living in the Matrix. I believe there's a group of people at a time that are all watching us. We can't see them, but they can see us. They're literally watching us and taking notes and be like, okay, let's see how you're gonna react today. They're literally watching us like a damn show, bro. That's what I believe. That's my theory. You feel me? That part is only for entertainment purposes. But like legitimately, that's what I believe. So, I mean I still believe in God and shit like that too. You know, I believe in Jesus and all that, you feel me? So but it's just very interesting. Like when you see like shows and when you see like movies, they put certain realities out there like, oh, it's just a TV show, it's just a movie. When real talk, like it's a lot of like stuff out there that they haven't exposed to the masses. Like there's a whole, do y'all know like underground there's like a whole, like they got like thousands and thousands of miles of niggas tunneling through underground. I think it's called Utopia, something like that. I believe it's Utopia. I don't know, but they are creating like an underground city underneath the surface of the planet, bro. And for years, people thought like, oh yeah, nah, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people aren't really getting trafficked. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. So y'all boys just, I ain't trying to like go out there and be a whole conspiracy theorist or whatnot, but like, it's just interesting what you see on the internet. And some people have experienced some things themselves and maybe don't want to talk about it on the internet. Who knows? You feel me? But outside of that, bro, I'm finna end the video for today. Y'all stay locked in. It's the last few days of the year. Stay safe. Anything that you was holding on to this year, let that go. Like right now, just let it go. I know it sounds easier said than done, but like just do that. It'll be better for you. It'll be less weight off of your shoulders or whatnot. And you can move on, bro. And like, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy life. So other than that, bro, it's been your boy Moody Starr. Sorry, bro. Gotta do the intro for the outro. MGT with a douche, your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back here with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do. Maybe become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to energy, going within, and being high vibrational here at MGT. This is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. Made it to the end of the video, bro. Like the video, comment, drop a bag on the Cash App to support the team. PayPal, everything's gonna be a link in the description. Visit moodystar.com if you guys want to do personal consultations, video consultations. We chop it up, you know what I'm saying? Just hit me up on my website, hit the number, and then we can set up that appointment and go from there. A lot of people trying to get in contact with me. The internet is weird nowadays. You never know who's hitting you up, so that's why I do what I do. In the meantime, that lets me know that you guys are serious. But other than that, bro, y'all boys have a wonderful day. Queens too, you feel me? If any females happen to be watching my videos from time to time, shout out to y'all too. Y'all stay in the right vibration. Let's everybody, if you need to heal from something, heal. Give yourself some time. Give yourself some time from people. That's just like, you know, for everybody in general. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. Peace.